What is a deck? Nothing but a miserable pile of staples! Have at ye! Imagine a format where you have no staples, because you can craft no cards, open no bundles, buy no structure decks. Imagine a challenge run where all you have is 80 random Yu-Gi-Oh cards and your own will to survive. Could you win even a single duel on the Master Duel ladder? If you can, you'll be rewarded with one additional pack to add to your collection, plus whatever legacy packs you pick up along the way. Use them wisely, because in a Masochist run, that's all you'll be getting, and every card counts. I'm Hardleg Joe, if you didn't know, and it's time for me to fulfill my destiny. Like Simo before me, I will take up Yu-Gi-Oh's most difficult challenge and try my best to reach the top of the Master Duel ladder under the most insane conditions possible. Grab a snack and lean back, cause it's gonna be a long and bumpy ride. Last time on Master Duel Masochist. Okay, so let's get rid of one of them. I think we can do this if I'm not no, I am mistaken. I thought I could push this into the back rooms and it would destroy one of their slots. Instead, I'm just wasting it on myself. Unless they Widow Anchor to steal it. Evil Swarm Nightmare. No, I don't think we do anything. You fucking what? Excuse me? I was thinking over here. Can you not handle some thinking? Oh, well, hello there. Welcome back. New shirt Hardleg here, along with new companion. Oh. Old school Legos will remember that this is Deadleg Frank. How's it feel to be back?
It feels right.
It feels right.
It feels right. It's been a very long time since the last time I was here.
People who haven't watched the channel in a long time may not know this, but I originally started this channel with, Hardleg and his friends playing games, and then as they got, lives and I got more committed to the channel, I kind of had to, focus more on solo stuff. But recently we had the CB radio episode where he came on. People enjoyed that. They thought it was fun to have a guest. And, any chance to hang out with my old buddies is, that's a chance I'll take. I'm not sitting here alone.
And I'm sure it makes your life a lot easier having to struggle through this, having someone to at least be like, it's okay, or, break up the monotony.
Just to be able to shoot the shit, especially on the Masochist series where so much of it is just losing over and over and over again. It's like you can go in with that mindset of knowing that you're gonna lose, and it still doesn't make it that much easier. So it'll be nice to have someone here. Speaking of losing, while we're here, talk about the poll we had a couple episodes ago. We changed the rules up so that I get packs every time I rank up to a new tier. And we had a little poll where we asked people, do you want to keep this rule or get rid of it? And overwhelmingly people said to keep it. So I'm sorry to those of you who wanted me to stick on hard mode. No, I refuse. Get out of here. I don't want to have to... Give me something! I am but the humble Gen X asking you for a flower with tears in my eyes. So hopefully, that'll make it a little bit more exciting.
And plus it helped you create a new hashtag.
Yeah. Hashtag leg mode. We're now on the leg mode Masochist. As for what deck we're playing today, I had a couple different suggestions given by patrons now that my list is on the patrons-only Discord, and most of them were awful. Most of them were worse than what I already had. I could, look at it, I'm like, that ain't gonna work. In general, there really just does seem to be not that many synergistic ideas I have. It's just, a bunch of trap control. So we're sticking with the two we had, and just like last time we had a guest, I let Mr. Deadleg choose which version. You want to tell him which one you chose?
Cause I'm hard leg, I play TCGs, but I'm an asshole, and I love control decks, so...
You're a filthy blue player,
exactly.
As the Magic the Gathering players would say. Although you're more into One Piece at the moment, right?
Yeah, right now that's what I've been playing a lot of.
What color is the control color in One Piece?
Well, it's probably going to change because of the ban list, but it was black.
It was black. Apparently they just had a big thing at the time of recording.
Yeah, no, the ban list just dropped a little bit ago, and basically the two cards that make 90% of the black decks in the game viable is gone now. So one black deck stands alone, and I refuse to play it because it's basically the best deck in the format.
You like to play rogue stuff.
Yeah,
you like to
exactly.
be the underdog.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, we're kind of cut from the same mold that way. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, he decided to go with the more control-y option, and I think that's good. We played the Dragon one last time, so going back to normal control will be fun. And, yeah, let's just jump on the ladder, see how we do. Oh! Grunting! We're manly! We're gonna fight with the cards! Oh, our opponent has an interesting username.
It's username.
Yeah, sure is, Eddie. No spoilers. Yep, no spoilers.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
No one in the comments tell anyone what's about to happen on this duel.
I will also get mad because I've done a very good job of not being spoiled myself.
You're talking about the One Piece spoil stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. See, they didn't get that because we were talking about that before. Now we're actually on camera. Or on the video. Or, hey, okay. Hey, I can deal with set 1 pass. Wait, no I can't. I have no monsters.
Oh, hey!
Magical Musketeers! Wait, I have something for this. I'm ready. I'm prepared. We'll give them the old tussle.
Old razzle-dazzle.
Razzle dazzle. I wonder how this sounds.
Probably not great.
Probably not. It's probably not good for the microphone either. Oh god. Here, hold this for me if you will.
Okay.
There you go. Having fun there?
Always.
The thing is, I don't have any monsters I could do. Okay. But I know we need to get rid of this because they can turn it into max. They can do other stuff.
So you're gonna just nope. Oh, hey!
Hey! You know, we'll take it. See, it was the razzle dazzle. They got scared. They're like, there's someone coming at me with a vibrating thing, and I don't want to have to deal with it. And to be fair, you know, public service announcement: if a man in a strange hat comes up to you with a vibrating thing, run, leave.
I mean, I would.
Yeah.
I'd be a little concerned.
Okay, we get 4 whole legacy packs. Look away, avert your eyes. Can't see. Okay, we're back. Shiranui Spectral Sword! 1, why is this in the legacy pack? This thing is good, but also, I mean, it's not the greatest, but I seem to remember in earlier episodes being like, our Shiranui's pulls not so great. Maybe if we could get a Spectral Sword. Now we have a Spectral Sword. I'm gonna have to look at like how that could work. I don't think it'll work in our current build because we're not on the Synchro build, but this will absolutely be something we use later.
Yeah, if you keep getting more of them, especially.
Yeah, I think I have other Shiranui Synchros. They're not very good, but you can make them for free by banishing this from the graveyard.
It's great.
And then that makes Squire Saga so much better.
Oh yeah.
Number C43, High Manipulator of Chaos. Not so good. What the hell even is this?
Yes.
Angry Hand. It's a hand with hands on its hands. I'm tired of it.
The classic.
Helios Trice Magister. They're just dancing around, just hanging out, having sun times.
Powered Crawler.
Yeah, this is, if this is normal or special summon, destroy 1 monster with attack less than this card. Only use this once per turn. All monsters your opponent controls must attack. Would be neat if it had a way to special summon itself, or if it wasn't level 7.
Yeah.
Even like a level 6, I mean, it is technically an Earth Machine, so maybe we get other Earth Machine stuff.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Hey.
Hey!
Classic.
The Playground Classic. How many decks did we have with this in it?
A lot.
A lot. I don't think we'll be playing it in our current thing because, I mean, this is like the classic noob trap, right?
Yeah.
It's like you play this because you're like, I could save one of my creatures and gain so many life points.
Yeah.
And then you realize life points are useless. You know what? After playing with the vibrating thing, I don't think we want to say anything about this one.
No,
I'm just going past it. Pale Beast? I mean, that's what they called me back in college, but I don't... Castle Walls. Increase a monster's defense by 500! Okay, so we got something that's really good and a bunch of mediocre stuff. Alright, a nice warm-up. Let's see what's in our master pack. Alright, 1 fine master pack with the power of Dead Leg to guide us.
I mean, we already got a win, so I'll take that.
Yeah, perhaps your energy will grant us the best card! This is Dino Wrestler Marshall Amplio? I've never heard of this. During damage calculation, if another Dino Wrestler battles equal or higher attack, send this from the field to the graveyard. Your monster cannot be destroyed by battle, and the damage you take is halved. It's like the worst honest I've ever seen. Can't even get rid of the other monster. Can't even stop me from taking damage. They're like, no, you can take half damage as a treat. Fuck you.
Curse Reflection Doll.
The heck? When a monster effect is activated that will inflict damage to you...
So it's barrel behind the door.
Yeah. When you take battle damage and this card is in the graveyard, you could set it.
Oh, that's kind of neat.
Yeah, it's not good. This feels like it should be in the legacy pack. Swap this with Shiranui. Spirit Shield. This is brand new out of the new pack. Once per battle, when your opponent's monster declares an attack, banish one fiend or zombie from your graveyard, negate the attack.
Oh.
Once per turn, when your opponent activates a card or effect that would destroy cards, banish a fiend or zombie, negate that activation.
That's kind of nice.
During the end phase, if you do not control a fiend or zombie, send this to the graveyard. Yeah, if we're making a zombie deck...
That's a nice start.
Yeah, it might be worth including. It stops targeting stuff. We'll see. Witchcrafter Genie. Oh, she's like a librarian or whatever.
I feel like that's kind of Jenny.
Jenny?
Maybe a weird way to say Jenny, because I feel like if it was Genie, it'd be... There's too many N's.
Possibly. I don't know what craft she's supposed to be doing, because that's the whole thing. They're all crafters.
Yeah.
I can't even tell what she's like at a library, looks like.
Maybe she's crafting books. Or
Maybe.
fixing books. I don't know.
I don't know. Either way, we don't have enough witchcrafters to make that work. Yeah. Therion Cross is neat. It lets you, it's either a negate or a banish, but you need to have Therions, and we have 2 of those. It's not worth playing that, but maybe someday. Oh, chat's saying Bookbinder.
I can see that.
Yeah, I guess that's a craft. Mellow Melody, the Brass Djinn.
The classic.
Once per turn, you can detach one, target a Djinn, it can make a second attack. I mean, if I needed rank 3s, that might be decent. It can attack for a bunch. Junk Sleep. Well, they're not having a good time at all.
No.
Just look at that. You ever wake up in the morning and you feel like this?
Yeah, I've been there.
Yeah. If your opponent normal or special summons a monster, change all face-down defense positions to face-up attack. During the end phase, change all monsters you control face down. I could see how that might be useful if you had like a bunch of morphing jars or something, or ghost tricks maybe.
It could potentially work with your Man-Eater bug.
The thing is, I would keep resetting it, so I wouldn't be able to attack with all the damage. True. And Machine Angel Ritual. Okay. So we got something that might be useful in our zombie deck, but nothing we can make use of now. I think we just jump back in, see what we can do.
Let's see if we get it. If we get a rank up, I'm gonna feel good.
Second duel of the day. We getting second win of the day and the rank up. We just getting 3 immediately.
I'd feel proud.
That would be nice. We do get to go first, and we get a whole bunch of... I mean, that's pretty much our win condition, is we have a bunch of really strong traps.
Yeah.
If we activate them and our opponent surrenders, then we win.
Hey, sometimes that's all it takes.
We're up against DBZ Gamer 1996. You're on the wrong game, buddy. Wrong anime. Okay, so we're setting Divine Wrath. We're setting Sonic Stun.
The Man-Eater bug.
And the Man-Eater bug. Gotta play around Mech Knights just in case.
Of course.
Hopefully they don't realize we have 2 bricks in there.
I mean, realistically, I'm assuming they're assuming that you'd have something.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Chaos Illusion. Yeah, we'll allow it. That'll give us some more information. We need to know more. Okay, Magician Souls. That could be played in almost anything. And then this is... Oh, okay. Never mind. I thought they could summon it, or they can summon the Dark Magician.
Yeah, that's what they're doing.
Yeah, usually they go for this, because while this is on the field, it can send up to 2 spell traps. Mm-hmm. Add a spell trap from your deck to your hand that mentions Dark Magician. We cannot allow such a thing. If they can get to Eternal Soul, we're just dead.
But then if you blow up the Eternal Soul, they just cry.
Yeah, but I have very little spell trap removal. I think it's just Archfiend Eccentric, and that's...
Dang.
No! Come on! Okay, Timaeus, the United Dragon. Okay, so they can get the very big, scary, spooky guy. I don't think they get Dragoon. Yeah, but Man-Eater Bug cannot handle Dragoon. Are we gooning today? No! Come on! And then they just immediately, ouchie.
Lame.
Achiwa. Sonic Stun. You want to discard a card to negate that? Yeah. They're like, you cannot negate my attack. Okay, at least they're down a card. Although I don't think I literally have anything that can deal with this. If it can't be targeted or destroyed, and now it's got 4,000, I think I just lose.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Not there.
Yep, all I got is my expired driver's license and whatever the hell this thing is. So, yeah, we're not getting our 2 wins in a row. But we tried. There's just too many gooners on the ladder. What can I say?
It's a shame.
It's a damn shame.
We had it.
Oh, high stakes battle.
Ooh.
Whoever wins, someone will make it into Silver 1, and I get to go first.
And I believe it. I believe in us. We're gonna win this one.
You're so much more positive than CB Radio. He would just be like sitting here, like looking at his belly or whatever. Just like, whatever, I would rather be so. Oh, Pot of Desires!
Yo.
And this again. Why do we keep bricking on this? This Pot of Desires has to go brazy because none of these do anything. Banish 10. Draw 2. Well, we got a normal monster, and we lost our field spell, we lost our only spell trap removal, we lost Mimicking Maneater, we lost Pacifist, so the chances of summoning this are now almost nothing. There's the other... Oh wait, was that the first one? Okay, we only lost one Mimicking, we still have the second one. And we lost this thing, that's good.
I mean, we got a trap hole though, we got a nice fat beat stick, a trap hole. We're fine.
Yeah.
And what's that do?
This one?
Yeah.
This negates anything, but you have to discard the kind of card that it's negating.
Okay.
So, like, I can discard this spell to negate a spell, discard the monster,
All right.
negate a monster.
I think we'll be fine. We've got answers to multiple different things.
Yeah. As chat says, this hand fucks in 2006. Okay, they're seeing the allure. Discard your hand. One of these days, we're gonna get the blind allure.
Oh.
Red eyes. No, come on. I just got done with Dragoon. Stop it. You're not allowed. Ultimate Providence.
Watch them surrender now and we'll be happy.
That would be nice. No gooning today. I'll watch them activate a second one. Is it you can only activate one per turn, or you can only use one?
You can only activate it once per turn.
Okay, that means if they had a second one, they could do it again. Cannot attack the turn at a special summon this way. Yeah, we just bottomless it.
And hope for the best. They're thinking.
Heliotrope stands alone. Yes! They got hit by 2 traps, and they were like, well, if that's what they started with, the rest of their deck must be crazy.
It must be a stun deck.
Yeah, there we go. Okay,
Hey.
we're two for 3. That's not half bad at all.
Let's go.
I'm curious.
And the rank up.
Oh yeah, and the rank up. That means we get 2 packs
Let's go.
and 100 gems and a boulder tortoise.
It's nearly indestructible.
Yeah.
Not completely.
Nearly, as long as you don't have more than 2200 attack. Get this deck in the DC Cup immediately.
What the hell?
Okay, so good news. They weren't actually playing Dragoon. We were gonna hit Meteor Black Dragon or Meteor Black Comet Dragon.
So we're fine.
1 Maxi because 2 is bricky.
Of course.
Strong Wind Dragon. Ooh, he got them legs. I'm
He's
pretty sure
swole.
muscles don't look like that. He got muscles on his muscles, baby. This guy was playing Eyes Metal Dragon? Must be special summoned by tributing a Red Eyes equipped with Metal Morph. And, oh wait, was this a bot? No, this wouldn't be a bot. Yeah, that was very strange.
But we did it.
We did it.
We did it, chat.
Alright, we get 2 whole master packs. 1 for winning and 1 for going up a rank. So let's see, number 1. Flip it up. Huh! Zodiac combo. We don't have enough Zodiacs to make that work. Maybe someday. Svartalf of the Nordic Alfar. I am not even going to read that. It's a Nordic. It doesn't do anything. Synchron Explorer. He's sending his heart out, chat. Don't worry about it. Well, what do you know? Okay. So, Mr. Metal, if you didn't already, you got to show their previous deck. The one we just faced, because they actually had 2 of these in here, and we're like, wow, they're playing that card that's like impossible to summon. Yeah, we're never getting this out. We do not have a Red Eyes with Metal Morph. Flunderees. Yeah. Atlantean Attack Squad. I mean, he's got a very big knife.
I mean, what water stuff do you have?
A whole bunch of it. Castle of Dragon Souls.
I played that game.
Once per turn, you can banish 1 dragon from your graveyard. Target a monster you control to gain 700 until the end of this turn, even if this leaves the field. When this card on the field is sent to the graveyard, target 1 banished dragon and special summon it.
That might be useful for your dragon deck.
I don't have enough dragons. And the whole point of it, right, is that, like, we want to keep the dragons in the graveyard to revive them.
True.
Granted, there are some weaker, and I don't know, yeah, it's probably not worth it, unless we had an easy way to get rid of this. But again, our only spell trap removal is a pendulum monster. Caliburn! I always like the art on this. Something about this, like, shade of green, just very pretty. Useless, of course. It's only equipped to a warrior. I do have enough warriors to make a deck, but it's worse than this one. And getting an equip that gives him 500 attack and gains 500 life points is probably not going to
See, that's why CB wasn't entertained, because he's a warrior guy.
Yeah. We ranked up. We were very noble. And they are recognizing it.
Yes.
Giving us a shiny card.
Okay.
2 shiny... Oh.
Goki.
Just a Goki. Yeah, you need a whole bunch of Gokis to play this.
Oh, that's cool.
What's this on it? Oh, it's like weird hair.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought there was like a parasite going into one head and coming out the other side.
Yeah.
Like, he's having a bad day. Trying to jet away from that. Inzector crossbow. Yep, ain't gonna be using that. Tackle Crusader. Not bad, but not good for like what we're playing. This is if it's sent to the graveyard, Book of Moon, essentially.
I mean...
There's a lot of ways, like, Earth and Rock decks have to send stuff to the graveyard and recycle this.
Yeah.
But we're not one of those decks. Cosmol Wicked Witch. Very spooky. Look at those eyes. Haunting. This would be like a staple in like an older version of the deck. I don't think we play it, even if it is a 1900 beater.
Sunvine.
Sunvine. Well, we do need more. What was it? We have 2 of the Sunvine Seed or whatever it's called. The Genius Loci.
Yeah.
And so it's like we're hoping for more plant payoffs. This is a link 1 we can make with it. When an attack is declared involving this card, link to a Sun Avalon Link monster, the damage you take is halved.
Plant Link.
That's like the worst one.
Scrap Iron Signal.
Ooh. When your opponent activates a monster effect while you control a synchro that mentions a synchro as material, negate the activation, then set this face down.
I mean...
If we could find a way to quickly get to, like, Crystal Wing consistently, this would be amazing.
Yeah.
Because then it would work with it. But as it stands, we could barely make it as it is. Magical Abductor. Each time a spell is activated, put a counter, remove 3 counters, add a pendulum. Yeah, it's just another, like, pendulum slop.
Yeah.
That's another deck that, like, I kind of have, but not really good.
Let's see what our lucky card is. Hey!
Rescue Royal Rare! Praise the sun!
What did I say?
We got the Royal Rescue Rabbit!
What did I say? Good luck.
Good luck. Thank you, Frank. The Rescue Rabbit forevermore. Alright, well, now we get the Royal Rule. Every time we pull a Royal Rare, if it comes out of a pack, we get one copy of that pack. So that means we get 1 free pack of Forest Friends, which features a whole bunch of stuff. I mean, we could get another Rescue Rabbit. We do have a couple, like, level 2 and a couple Melfies.
Yeah.
So maybe. We'll see. Let's go ahead and open
with
it
your
up.
normal deck, that would work.
Like, I could get 2 normal monsters, but they die at the end phase.
True.
I need the normal deck wants to keep them out. Okay, so...
Crystal Abundance.
Not particularly good. That's pretty nice. Tri-Brigade, Farigite. I do have a couple Tri-Brigades. I was like, at the start of this, I was like, ooh, maybe our zombie deck is coming together. Maybe our beast deck is coming together. Granted, this isn't like a payoff for Tri-Brigades. It's just like a stepping stone, but
it's a step in the right direction.
Yeah, during your main phase, summon a level 4 beast or beast warrior from your hand. You cannot use link material. Okay. Appliancer Propelion. Okay. Cool story, bro. Pianissimo is penis.
It's penis?
It's awful. Melfi Pinny.
Oh, Melfies.
Got a tiny little face.
Oh, they're adorable.
If a face-up beast you control was returned to the hand this turn, except for Penny, special summon this. Then immediately after this resolve, synchro summon using this card and a Melfi from your hand. During the end phase, if this is in the graveyard, target a beast Ixie, attach it as material. But yeah, this is good, but I need more Melfis, and I also need like a level 4 synchro for them to go into. Which, I mean, is this the level 4 synchro?
Sequel.
No, it's sequel. Emerging emergency rescue.
Try to say that 5 times fast.
Yeah, look, they're saving the hedgehog.
Oh, it's adorable.
Yeah, what's great is this came out like 4 or 5 years ago, and then just last year they announced Rescue Hedgehog.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, he was so impressed that he joined them.
He joined the squad.
So what is it? If your life points are lower than your opponent's, reveal 3 beasts with 300 attack, 100 defense. Your opponent chooses 1 to add to your hand. You shuffle the... So it searches them, but you have to play 3 and you have to have lower life points. We can't really do that. All right, what's our last one?
I'm Melfi. Hey.
Well, there's the synchro.
There you go.
Merry Melfies, 1 tuner, 1 non-tuner. If this card is special summoned, target 1 monster on the field, return it to the hand.
Of course.
If your opponent normal or special summons, except during the damage step, or if an opponent's monster targets this for an attack, return it to the extra deck, special summon a Melfi Ixie. Pretty nice, pretty nice. So we got Penny and this. I'm gonna have to look at our Melfies. We're gonna have to see. We might have a whole new deck on our hand. Holy shit. Alright, so we spent a whole bunch of time looking at my collection and looking at what kind of synergies we have. There's definitely the start of some kind of beast Melfi deck, but we don't have enough to make it work consistently. We still need a couple more Melfis, or at least some lower beasts we could summon from the deck that do something. We also looked at everything we could do with Rescue Rabbit. It summons 2 normals from the deck, but they're destroyed at the end of the turn. So we would need some kind of Ixie we could make with them, or maybe a Synchro. But they have to be 2 with the same name, so making a Synchro is pretty much out of it unless we had a special summon. We pretty much have to make an Ixie. And the only Ixie we have that does anything is number 65, Jin Buster. Takes 2 level 2 dark monsters specifically. Now we do have some level 2 dark normal monsters, but we have 1 copy of them each. Fortunately, these are all in the legacy packs, and I think some of them are rewards for just like winning duels in general, like the weird crazy shit they give you. So, you know, be on the lookout. If we see another fucking Phantom Ghost or another Souls of the Forgotten.
Classic.
Yeah, then we can use Rescue Rabbit to summon them from the deck on turn 1 and make a monster negate. Granted, it has 1300 attack, but still, a monster negate is a monster negate. For now, though, deck's just staying the same. Yeah, it's just that we can't do anything. All the cool cards, they'll be cool in the future, but at the moment, we can't really make use of them. So let's jump back on the ladder, see what we can do. Keep hammering it away.
Gotta keep up the win. I believe in us. We're getting to gold.
I believe in a thing called love. Just as another rhythm of my heart. There's a chance we can make it now. You'll be rocking till the sun goes down. I believe in a thing called love.
That just always reminds me of the time your voice died when we played Rock Band singing that.
We played Rock Band and I actually hit like the highest note at like the end of the bridge, and then I couldn't sing for the rest of the day. Strained myself. Okay, so we lost the coin toss, but they made us go first, so I'm like, oh no, Tenyi?
Huh?
But they're playing some kind of 59 card deck with a 3 card extra deck, so I think we might be good.
Pot of Desires.
Pot of Desires, turn, turn, turn. Give us some stuff.
Hand Trap.
No, come on. No, come on!
Not Ash Blossom.
Okay, 60 card. What kind of 60 card deck wants to go second? I guess it's probably some kind of like that grass deck or something. What do we lose? This, Heliotrope, negate, negate. Yeah, as it stands, we got like nothing. I guess we put up some defense. Summon the Ice Cream Demon. Banish 3. Defense. And then we'll set a card. Anyone speak Japanese? Anyone know what question they're asking? Oh no. They get access to their whole deck.
No, he does. Oh god.
The Winged Dragon of Ra!
The Winged Dragon. Uh-oh.
The Immortal Phoenix. Alright, summon 2 slime tokens. It's time to eat some slime! Battle phase. Tribute this, set a Metal Reflect slime. Okay.
They're gonna get the... what's it called?
Yeah, they're gonna try to get the Egyptian god slime. End phase. The thing about that...
About that.
Let's just go ahead and put that back into your deck.
No.
Yeah, I think we have to get rid of the future samurai.
Samurai Jack?
He was a past samurai sent into the future. Parasomnia Pillow, well that might be funny. We'll summon Timebreaker Magician. This is a nice bit of removal. Sun God Unification. Control a monster whose name is... They had another one. They're activating it now, though. Interesting. Okay, so I'm glad they did that now. We can go ahead and use Timebreaker's Magician. His effect is target a monster, banish...
Yeah, it's Little Knight.
Yeah. Well, what was it? It's temporary, though. They both come back next turn.
Yeah.
But it's basically just like, put 1 monster in timeout, and then every turn I can just keep moving it to timeout, and they never get a chance to do the things they want to do with it.
I mean, that... in a deck like that, it does help.
Yeah. I mean, if they get Ra out, like, I could do that. Ra's Disciple! Special summon up to 2 Ra's Disciple. Cannot be tributed except for the tribute summon of an Egyptian god. You cannot special summon monsters except by Ra's disciple.
Chat says the slime won't come back because it's a trap card.
Huh. Will my monster come back? Yeah, it does.
Bye
No.
bye.
Well, there's something you don't see every day, chat. That's kind of neat. It came back and immediately was like, what am I doing? I can't exist here. This isn't who I am.
Can you attack with it first?
Yeah, I guess I could attack first since we got so many. So let's go to the battle phase. Let's take care of this. Let's take care of this. And then main phase 2.
I'm out.
Yeah. Just bring one of these into the timeout zone. And we got Trap Hole of Spikes, which is Magic Cylinder at home. When a monster that was summoned this turn declares an attack, destroy it and inflict damage equal to half of its attack.
I mean, that could be really funny.
If they summon the Ra with all the attack, it'll be really funny. You could have taken the token and it would have evaporated forever. I think it would have come back. Ooh.
I would punch first.
This is a level, I need a level 4, unfortunately.
Yeah.
The thing is, if I punch both of these, right?
Yeah.
And then Timebreaker doesn't have anything to tag out with,
True.
so it's left on the field, and if they have anything with more than 15, they get rid of
True.
my removal forever. Instead, what I can do is
Tag
just
out.
tag this out, and then if they ever do get a Ra and they don't kill me, because their life points are low, for example,
Yeah.
then it's like, he'll come back, and I'll be like, I will choose to banish the Ra instead of the Disciple. Sorry, what was that?
Gain attack.
Monster is targeted. Gains attack equal to half of the original attack. While in defense mode, not very great. I think they're just clicking buttons. I think we got a real button clicker. Okay, well, we know how to deal with that. Although, now they're going to make the Egyptian god slime out of it.
They have one card.
True, good point.
What are they... Unless they top decked the Century, we're fine, I think.
Hopefully, yeah, if this is Ra or a card that searches Ra. They get their god slime. Oh no. Add monster reborn from your deck. Oh, okay. Let me read this.
Hey, you got the spikes.
Yeah, cannot be destroyed by battle, you cannot target it, and your opponent cannot target. Okay, so it can be destroyed. It just can't be destroyed by battle. Trap Hole of Spikes!
Woo!
15! What is a god to the power of ice cream?
And a spiked pit.
The Clavis? Sure.
I mean, it's more damage,
He's a big guy.
and you just...
We just keep, yeah.
You put Ra's disciple in timeout.
Get back in the fiery water. And then if this survives until next turn, I can make, Yeah! Take that,
Yeah.
Ra! Go back to where you once belong!
Let's go!
To be fair, they played like an absolute goblin.
Jinzo 7.
It's a dark, it's not a normal monster. Unfortunately. Okay, we have to take a look at what that deck was. What the...
What the
3 sphere mode, 3 guardian slime.
Nibiru.
They had a magic cylinder of their own. Okay, I was like, what's in their extra deck? They only have 3 cards. Just Egyptian God Slime.
Skull Dice.
Arsenal Summoner.
Skull Dice.
Yeah, and Skull Dice. Big anime fan. Alright, not enough legacy packs, but we do still get one fine master tack.
Ooh.
It's purple. The power of pride flows through it. Will we be able to get our allyship bonus here? Ha! Ooh, and a golden. Okay, so what's this one?
Necro Slime.
Necro Slime, good in DDDs. We
For the
need,
flow chart.
yeah, all we need is another like 50 DDDs and we'll be good.
Bonfire.
Bonfire Colossus. This is like a Magic the Gathering ass card. I do like the art.
That is really cool.
You control a fire, you could special summon this from your hand. If this card is summoned, target 2 fires you control, destroy them. For a second I was like, hold up, this is pretty... No, you gotta control 2 fires and pop both of them. Otherwise it's useless.
Pumpkin Carriage.
Princessin can attack
Oh,
directly.
it's a Stromberg.
Yeah, if your opponent targets... Okay. Yeah, we need Strongberg for that. Evil Eye Confrontation. We need a lot more Evil Eyes to make that work.
Night Flight.
Fly by night away from here. So target 1 monster you control, I control, return that monster to the hand, and if you do for the rest of the turn, neither player can activate the effects
Once
of
you
monsters.
have more cards that are ubiquitous, that might be somewhat okay.
No, I don't think it's worth it. Who even are these characters? I feel like they're like from
Edgy
something.
McEdgerton?
No, I don't know. Someone in the chat will have to let us know. And B-Trooper formation. Target a B-Trooper in your graveyard, summon it, you lose attack equal to its attack. Okay.
I'm ready.
We're all ready. What's our super rare? Ooh, Dramaturge of Despia. We really just need like a Despian fusion because we have the field spell that lets you fuse, and High Brigade Kit, which we have 2 of, can search that. And this guy's like, if this card is used as fusion material and sent to the graveyard, special summon it.
Oh, that's fun.
So you use it as material, and then you get a 3000 that says, if a fusion, synchro, Ixie, or link is summoned, target an effect monster and negate its effects. Very, very powerful, very good. What's our UR? Is it a Despian fusion monster? Is it Pankratops?
That's not bad.
Rika Queen Strenna. It is a generic rank level 4. Detach 1, add a plant or a Rika in your graveyard and add it to your hand. If this card with Ixie material is tributed, special summon a rank 5 plant Ixie from the extra deck, then attach this. Yeah, this is really good in plant decks. This will help me get ready for the plant stuff. I don't think I can make use of it yet, because again, if this added a plant from your deck, then it would work. Because I think I have 1, and all I need is 1.
Rick is a good deck.
Yeah. As it stands, I don't think it's worth playing Rescue Rabbit just to make 4, but these are good pickups for potentially later. Let's jump back on the ladder. Going first makes me feel alive. Why eat cake when you could have pie? Put in your gut, later on you'll poo. I'm letting destiny choose.
I mean, I like pie more than cake.
Comment in the comments. I'm more of a cake guy. Never been a fan of pie. Okay, Opticlops.
And you have Just a Break.
Yeah, that's pretty much all I have.
Well, no, you got also Providence. That could be a...
So I got a Monster Negate, I got Mirror Force for normal monsters, and I got...
Opticlops.
Yeah, he's the linebacker of the Dark World. That's my lore for him. That's why he's in that pose.
I mean, yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah. Ready, set... Or not linebacker, it'd be center, right?
No, you...
He's the one who's gonna, like, throw the football back.
Yeah, that's the center.
Yeah.
And look at you, Sportsing. I'm proud of you.
I played a sport
Hey,
too.
it's Kashtira. That's
probably the best. I'm just gonna discard this guy. I'd rather have Misjudge.
Just in case.
Yeah. Get out of here. Now, surrender. Surrender.
Come on.
Ooh, surrender.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh. Surziel. I wasn't expecting Evil Eye today.
What does Evil Eye do again?
A lot of things, mostly equip cards. They've got some new support that makes them pretty brutal, especially in a limited format. I'm probably dead. Damn. Now they're bigger than us. Maybe they'll attack now and then I can destroy all their defense. Because this doesn't just destroy all monsters on the field except attack position normal monsters.
Yeah.
Azura King!
Ashura.
At the start of the damage step, another monster. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and try it. Gets rid of that. He can't be destroyed. And that's the problem, is like, I don't think I have a way to deal with this. No, I can't destroy him. I need spell trap removal. Red Resonator. So I can get a level 6 Synchro. Let's just wait. What are they gonna do? Kill us in one turn?
I mean...
Fuck, they've got graveyard effects. Basil Triss. Stuff that has evil eyes from fiction. Like paralyzing eyes or whatever, Medusas.
Good old Gorgon type stuff.
Yeah, I think there's a Gorgon. And Catobelpas?
Dog.
I'm unfamiliar with that one. Oh, hello. Light Fiend, I see. Does that mean what I think it? Oh, hello, Fiendsmith. Yeah, you know what? I don't think I can beat full Fiendsmith on top of this thing I was already having trouble with, so...
It's okay.
We're just gonna have to take our loss for now. We'll get him next time, champ. Alright, so after running into Fiendsmith one time, chat started pointing out that we do have Dimensional Fissure, and sometimes if you go first and activate that...
They just cry.
Fiendsmith will just surrender. And perhaps the same thing could be said of Grave of the Super Ancient Organism, and perhaps the same thing could be said of Banisher of the Radiance. And Frank's a big fan of floodgates. He's like a floodgate player. He's like, how can you call it control if you don't play floodgates? So we went ahead and added those in. We removed the one big Orichalco guy that was never being summoned and was bad anyway. We're at 44 cards. It's a bit big. It's a bit bloated. But so am I, and that's not going to stop us from winning. So this is normal control 8.6. We're going to jump back on the ladder. All I am saying is give Stun a chance. All right, loading in. We open with the floodgate, but we're going second. But maybe they bricked, or maybe they're psychotic. Maybe they've got one of those like foul. Oh, damn.
What is?
Duel. It's Blue Eyes.
I mean,
to be fair, the Blue Eyes does need their graveyard. So if we can dimensional fissure before they get stuff set up, we might be able to work. They had to discard the Successor Soul, which is 1, not a good card, and 2, doesn't have a good graveyard effect. Or any graveyard effect for that matter. Usually, like, if they discard the tuner with this or a Blue Eyes, you're just kind of doomed. Although this card's pretty good. Discard a card, add a level 1 light tuner, and a spell trap that mentions Blue Eyes.
Yep.
So they get everything. Bingo machine, go!
Such a great card name.
Reveal 3 cards that meet at least one of the below criteria.
Blue Eyes.
A spell trap that mentions Blue Eyes, but not Bingo Machine Go.
Wow.
Wait, what was that?
They were the same thing.
They're all Dragon Spirit of White. Why would you want to add this to your hand? Okay. Sure, you can have this. Just gonna like... Okay, and then you discard her, and she sets True Light to the field. When you're, let's see, your opponent cannot target Blue Eyes with card effects. If this card is sent from the spell trap zone to the graveyard, destroy all monsters you control. So basically it's Eternal Soul, but for Blue Eyes. Okay, and then they're getting
Blue
alternative.
Eyes. And Blue Eyes.
They discarded this. That's good. If this is summoned, they can target a spell trap and banish it. And if they banish my banishing banish, then I don't have a banish. And then once she's in the graveyard, it's like if you summon a Blue Eye, she summons herself.
Makes sense.
Yeah, so she gets you Eternal Soul and lets you Synchro. Oh, they're doing a whole bunch of stuff. And also I think she has the original Maiden effect. I don't know, it's weird. They don't have her text like everything else. Like, you know, in the newer cards.
Yeah.
Like, you could tell they have, like, different periods and different segments. But here, you just get 1 block, baby! Yeah, this has 2. And there's, like, a check mark next to which one activated.
Yeah.
But for some reason on Maiden, it doesn't do that. They gave a buff to Blue Eyes.
I see that.
Alright. Special summon a Blue Eyes from your hand or graveyard.
Third one.
Alright, 3 Blue Eyes. Are we getting the Dragon Master Magia? Nope.
Ultimate.
They're Ixie summoning. What do you got? Build the overlay network.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey. It's our good friend. Divine Golden Shadow Dragon Dragluxion. Galaxy Cyclone.
We might just win because of time with how long they're fucking taking.
They aren't even close, unfortunately. Detach 2, special summon a rank 8 Dragon Ixie with 3000 attack using this. Fuck.
What does that do?
Negate spells. I need to negate my spells. Okay, so if we set both of the problem is if we set both of these, they're going to use the Galaxy Cyclone to destroy it. Then it'll be in the graveyard and they can use that to pop the dimensional fissure.
We're fucked, apparently.
Yeah. Most likely. I forget what the new level 9 synchro... No, wait, that requires 2 tuners. This is just Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon. Which is still a house. And royal. Damn. Shiny as heck. Yeah, so they can tag this out during my turn to get another thing. Once per turn, you can banish a monster from your graveyard, but I won't have a monster on the graveyard if I activate this. But if I don't activate this, they can just bring back their stuff endlessly. If we went first, we won, but unfortunately, I think there's nothing we can do.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah, I think they just got too much. A sad state of affairs.
Behold, we decide our fate.
Going first. Can we draw the floodgates? Can we flood the stacks with gates of control?
I believe.
Yeah. Thank you. I'm glad you try to sell everything I do, even when it's terrible.
What do you mean? Hey, and we got a floodgate.
We got a floodgate. We've got no extra deck Johnny over here with some kind of hand trap. Maxi. Might be Maxi. Pot of Desires. Unfortunately, we can't play the floodgate because Flawless Perfection. That says if they summon something, I get to draw 2. It also says my effect monsters are unaffected by monster effects.
Yeah.
And we've also got the counter trap with the normal monster.
Yeah.
So it's either like shut down the graveyard. If a field spell is activated, summon this from your head. The fuck? Cosmo Queen, the Queen of Prayers. If a field spell is activated, you could summon this target 1 face-up card in the field spell zone. If it's your opponent's, negate its effects until the end of the turn. If you do, add a field spell from your deck to your hand.
The fuck?
So we actually need to set Mimicking Maneater Bug.
God.
It's a bot. It might be a bot. I'm glad that our deck at least has options. You know, we're like, oh, we could go with the Floodgate, we could go with the normal control route, or set Mimicking Pass. It's weird. They had something else they could have activated, though. I wonder what it was. G3A4. I was like, that's got to be gamers.
Okay. The hell?
Yeah, it's probably a bot. Union Pilot. You can either target 1 effect monster, control light. Oh, wait.
It's the new XYZ support.
Yeah, I'll draw 2 cards. Yay. Also, what do we banish? We didn't even look at that. Ouch, 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 ouch. Wow, we've lost both of our,
Divine Wraths.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's almost certainly a bot. Because there's a type of bot, and what they do is they just buy, like, 20 of the newest pack, and then they make a deck out of whatever's there.
Yeah.
So it's like, if this was a person who actually bought the like, ABC stuff, they'd probably have ABC in the extra deck. They probably also wouldn't play Cosmo Queen, although maybe it's just a fun tech. They're equipping this, they're setting stuff, battle phase. This makes the monster unaffected by trap cards. Mandatory effect. Pop? Fuck. It destroyed the equips and not this.
Well, yeah, because they're union monsters.
Yep, that's why I gotta join a union, folks. Together strong. United we bargain, divided we beg.
Most of my family is in a union.
Yeah, unions in general. Oh, hey. A Assault Core. He's got a Zapper.
A zap.
He does not understand. I keep saying he as though it's a person, and it's not. It's clearly some kind of bot. So you know what, we'll just be back. We'll be back when this duel is over.
It's about sending a message. You attack with the Maneater Bug.
Of course, the Maneater Bug ends it out. Get me out of here. We've been here far too long.
It's about sending a message.
To the bots. We don't need your AI. They were far more A than I, if you know what I mean.
I do.
Anyway, a win is still a win. Let's add it to the list. Let's go get our packs.
And you know what else it is?
Oh, was that our rank up match? I completely forgot. Hold up. One sec. Yeah. We get into gold on the back of a bot.
But what did I say at the start of this?
We were getting into gold. We did. We got it. Congratulations. We did it. We got it. I'm gold. 2 whole master packs. From the hinterlands they come, with gold and silver in hand. Oh! Let's see. Revival Swarm. It's a Battle Wasp. Even you're like, yeah, I don't know. Amazoness Sage.
Not bad.
She is spell trap removal, especially if we go into the warrior deck.
Yeah.
So maybe someday it might be good as a warrior. Psynet Fusion. Fusion, a Cyberse fusion monster. I don't think so. I can look. If you control no monsters in the extra monster zone, you can banish a link from your graveyard. Yeah, I don't have that.
Unfortunate. Fenrir Sword. A different Fenrir.
How do you pronounce this? Sizwa? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not even going to read it. Don't even bother. Temperance. I mean, during battle calculation, I can discard it to take no damage. I don't think I'd want to, but I could.
Spellbook of Wisdom, that's not bad.
Yeah, if I had a spellcaster deck or something.
Crystal Promise.
Why do you keep giving me Crystal Beasts?
Let's see.
Okay, someone in chat is saying Fenrir. If they do, everyone gets laid. That is not Fenrir.
House Dragon Maid, though.
Yeah, I mean, I do like dragons. I'll have to look and see how many Dragon Maid monsters. I don't have a good way. Still don't have a good fusion card.
Yeah.
I don't think I can make it with Psynet Fusion. Well, we'll take a look after this, but we do get one more pack since we ranked up. Maybe this one will be better. Maybe the Fenrir was hiding in this one. Doesn't look like it. Not even a single. Okay, we got 2 lightning bolts. I was gonna be like, no lightning? Not at all? Ha! Orcus Starport. Classic. Defender of Nephthys. Yeah, that requires other Nephthys stuff. That ain't
Which you
working.
don't have.
Yeah. Radiant Gerald. When this card is sent to the graveyard, gain 1,000 life points if Sanctuary in the Sky is on the field.
Oddly specific.
Yeah.
Unstable.
Unstable Evolution. A funny one, but probably not good enough. I mean, it does, while my life points are lower, my monster becomes
It
2,400.
could help.
Yeah, potentially.
Level.
It's a level. Not even gonna bother. Vampire Retainer, good for the zombie deck we're building.
True.
Potentially, because no, it has to send vampires specifically.
Vampires,
yeah. Line of the Light Charmer. Why are you not on a legacy pack? And is that a fucking weather painter? Okay, well. This one's significantly worse, but we got something we might be able to use. I don't know, the vampires. We'll go check the Dragon Maids. Most likely, we're jumping into gold and seeing if we can keep up our streak. It's not really a streak. Our good luck. We'll call it that.
I believe. I always believe.
You have the heart of a believer.